Mr. Klip, thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate it. Can we please just quickly assist us before we get to what happened today? The process to get here. How did teams qualify to be here? How were the provinces involved, the district and so on? Just briefly so that we can understand that.
Yeah, thank you very much. In terms of the processes for this national championship, we have three selections. The under-17 selections, that is selection for the provinces, where the provinces are selecting the best from the local schools until they select the provincial team. So those provincial teams represent their respective provinces for the national championship. And then we have another competition for the under-19 deaf. Those are the deaf. So they are also selecting the schools that are also representing the deaf section, that is a disability. And then they also is a part of the selection as well. They select the best players from those schools, and then they are representing their players as well. And then we have another competition that is for the under-15s. So the under-15s for the winning schools. So where the schools are eliminated, are playing the knockouts from the local, that is the cluster level, the second level, district level, and then provincial level. And those the one that means the provinces represent the province for the national championship. That is why we have those schools. Now for the under-15, the two schools that will be winning from this competition will represent South Africa in the zonal level, in the COSAFA level, where they will be competing against the another 7 countries like Botswana, Mozambique, Zambia. And then if maybe they manage to go through around the September-October month, then those two schools will represent COSAFA in the African Schools Championship, but the tournament will be next year in March. So those are the process, but it only applies for the under-15s boys and girls.
Okay, so to sum it up, the under-15 boys and girls, the schools competed locally in the second, in the district, and they went all the way to provincial, hence they are here to represent the province. The under-17 boys and girls and the under-19 deaf society, they were provincial squads selected by selectors to represent the province.
Yes, that is how it is. The under-17 and under-19 is a selection of the talent that has been identified by the provinces, and then for the under-15 is the winning school that have competed from the level of the second until they reach the provincial level.
Okay, that one is very, very clear. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Now coming to the event of today, some games didn't play. There seem to be some logistical issues. What were the main issues that transpired that led to some of the games not playing, and what are you guys going to do now to ensure that you catch up to the schedule and ensure that this doesn't happen again?
Yeah, it is a pity that we didn't finish our games today because of the logistical challenge, particularly when it comes to issue of catering. Because remember, the referees they were here from 7 o'clock in the morning, and then they've been officiating from 7 until now. And then it's not. They also need something in their stomach so that they can be able to officiate. So, but those things will be addressed with the local organizing committee, the one of the national committee, and then I think that it will be resolved. It's something that can be addressed. I don't think it's something that is difficult, but tomorrow probably will start on time, and I will make sure that by the end of tomorrow, then all the games will be finished, so won't be experiencing any hiccups again as we have experienced today.
In terms of ensuring that, because tomorrow you already had a full schedule for tomorrow, now you have to add these games. Are you going to be reducing the playing times, or are you going to look at maybe using more grounds in order to ensure that the games that didn't play today plus tomorrow's games all finish tomorrow?
Yeah, we are going to make sure that at least we increase the number of fields so that at least we play all their games, particularly those that did not play. All of them, they must play at 9 o'clock, and then we stick to our program of 10 o'clock until we finish the program around 3 to 4 o'clock. So we'll make sure that 9 o'clock all the games they are starting, and then we'll increase the number of fields so that at least we have all the games participating at the same time.
I know I think it's Free State, I'm not sure which age group, but they didn't play at all today. And are they going to play 3 games tomorrow, or are you going to try and postpone that game to
No, we'll ensure that at least they play 2 matches tomorrow, and then other game will be moved to the 14th of July. And then on the 15th, instead of having only the finals and the losers final, our semi-finals will be moved to the 15th so that we can accommodate such arrangement.
So thank you very much for your time and bringing clarity to such issues. We really appreciate it. Once again, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.